Loki of literati. Something beyond coming dawn, running on, sun in my palm, heliograph zap, when Apollo gave me dap, subtle path following the smudges on the map, running from the rubble intact, double tap, muddled past, ocean to trawl so vast, like only the raw lasts, Hiroshima love pat, talking facts without stopping to retract, my nod is a rocket blast, jawing tracks like gravity took a nap. Constantly on to see all the dots, popping off at the hottest spots, monstrously invest in the sum, equal parts, Noam Chomsky and KRS-One, no question, all of me reps my run. Laughing at the vapid stacked, with the plastic mask, scally brats, slip past this and that, some kind of mystic tripping on the wrath, rhyme blast, the finest path out the mine trap. It always appears there's more, son. Endless spit from the corn, never done. Never believed in censorship, Fox News or Piers Morgan. But I track all my shit for what dollars invested in it. In other words, I see the politics in their historical context, breaking the set, never pleading for rest. But then, despite my best, I registered to vote because my peeps felt the rope and said our nation is needing this. But I believe in the vote like I believe in pictures of Cesar Borgia posed as white Jesus. So where does that leave us, bleeding and going without? Choose the route, losing doubt, crude and loud, ruing Faust, lucid mouth, ruins the intuitively devout. What truth in blues is all about. It's easy to make friends, but I've lost many because the gift that was lent to me was a full clip of mindfulness, and I was sent to rub out the haters, give a buzz to the players, uncover the layers. When love doesn't stay, neither does the touch of gray phase. So I'll stay satyr sharp with a razor heart, get above the naysayers and slay their real sense for which I was sent. Fire breath oftentimes gets overspent. While I deeply respect every peep in which I invest, I refuse to show respect for anyone's BS. Trip upon glistening beams of the moon, sip intuition dew and hip loosening brew, slip fluidly in two, no insipid moves. At this clip, gritty wit revisits a clue. So beware candlesticks in the anteroom, tune untethered, looming levers, awoke to my business. Whoever invokes belligerent, spoke indignant, stoke the picture switched in. Never choke on the licks spitting, the cloak of conviction over token resistance. Like that moment at the beginning of the night, making it all right, with me promising to slap your hand away twice. Strangle the dice, no odds, wrangle vice, flow to prod, entangled in mishandled language device. Show doesn't stop, angles of delight grow hot. Unknown form seeker, torn believer, storms reach me and stir, thorny features, ornery preachers, check my blue, Sigourney Weaver coming through in a mech suit, grasp the bet and adapt the tech like Sun Tzu, ready to do like, I just deal and shrug, with a real steel-handed velvet glove. I'm mired in creditors, and I'm getting higher off of the vectors where God's wires cross me with the devil's desire, all checkered, digesting the whole record gives fire spree speech its texture, racing past conjecture, remaking the cranium on each letter, tasting each lecture. Like a pious zealot facing East Mecca, effective, checklist, reckless, unexpected, trek the collective, next quip. Hip and full of vigor, read between the don't give a fucks, and the rebus leaves a twisted elixir. Enemies bleed, and I get a shiver. Reading tea leaves scattered when the Mad Hatter's clocks wouldn't tick or stir. That shit was just a trick, sir. Time can get shattered by this disturbed disaster nerd rapper. Bleeding between the rhymes, hurtling chapters, needing only my own kind. It's the world I'm after, shown to win like a roaming Ronin. I serve no master. Spin and go, grin and flow. Show how I stay in the spin from go, just like Yojimbo. Growing every part to free, dropping naughty oddities, trading context for extra bars with teeth. Call it a sapiosexual party. Wearing my art on my steez, the part of me that's Mephistopheles is aware of dark larks in the breeze, like my heart was susceptible to stop and frisk. But I don't even stop when I spit. Every verse I ever chopped quick, I bodied it. That's where Loki of literati sits.